of Brownsville As Is with
A for Achana.
S for Sonia. I'm excited about our guest today.
Me too, me too. You know, it amazes me that she wants to share the knowledge of one of the projects that she did with her virtual class.
We have a youth, a student.
Jimora Taylor.
Okay.
And I think she has a wonderful story to share with us today.
So we saw her video. She did a video and we saw it on Facebook.
That's right.
And thought, wow, you know, that's the perfect person to talk to.
That's it. Very interesting. It's gotta be.
Yeah, let's go talk to her.
Y'all come on.
My name is Jimora Taylor. I am 9 years old and I am in the 4th grade. My teacher was Miss Rhonda Taylor. It was a virtual assignment. One of them was climate change, the other one was rainforest, and last was cycling, and I picked recycling. And I chose how the Hatchie River affects how cycling affects the Hatchie River. I remember my mom, she was like, okay, so what river do you want to do? And I was like, that little river by the church where you would just go down by the bridge. And then she said, oh, you mean the Hatchie River? And I was like, yes, the Hatchie River. And I was like, I want to write about that. So that's when we started writing about it. I needed the questions, like the research questions, and I had to write down the paragraph, the 3-page paragraph. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really my mom and my uncle who helped me. My uncle found, I think, 3 of the sources. And then I found the rest of the 2. You could do a video or you could write a letter and do a video, but I really did a video. And I also wrote a paper to see it because I couldn't really memorize all of it. I will find at least 5 sources that said things about how the Hatchie River is being affected by recycling, and also how pollution also affects the Hatchie River. What would make it special if you just came there one day and then you just see the Hatchie River and you'd be like, it's so pretty, but like if you see like garbage, if I personally saw garbage, I would want to pick it up, but germs. Reporting to you live from Haywood County, Brownsville, Tennessee. This is Jimora Taylor, and I'm standing here at the heart of the Tennessee Delta, which is a part of a 238-mile-long river. It has a huge geographic, cultural, and historic significance. The Hatchie River is the only major river of West Tennessee that has never been impounded, channelized, dammed, or modified by human activity. Historically, when the settlers first arrived in the Mississippi Delta, there were millions of acres of swamp habitat. The habitat provided settlers with the necessities to live. Today, according to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, over 95% of the wetland habitat has been cleared for agriculture and other purposes. Why is the Hatchie River important? The Hatchie River in West Tennessee is noted as the longest free-flowing tributary of the lower Mississippi and contains the largest forested floodplain in Tennessee. The Hatchie River ecosystem contains more than 100 species of fish and 35 species of mussels. According to Nature.org, some of Tennessee's largest fish species are found in the Hatchie River. Well, with 11 species of catfish, the Hatchie River probably contains more species of catfish than any other river in North America. About 250 species of birds use the Hatchie River's forests at some point during the seasons. Among other wildlife found along the Hatchie River, there are otters, beavers, and white-tailed deer and turtles, including the eastern box turtle. As you can see, the Hatchie River is a major contributor to our ecological system, but our ecosystem can be compromised if we as citizens do not preserve our resources by recycling. Why is it important to recycle? According to greenmatters.com, when a material is used to make something, it's important that it breaks down organically, can be reused, or recycled into something else. Otherwise, that material only serves one purpose before it ends up in a landfill long term, or will not break down. Non-recycled waste can contribute to air pollution, water pollution, and put animals' lives and humans' lives at risk. When it comes to the Hatchie River, pollution can harm the only natural habitat in West Tennessee. In conclusion, the historic Hatchie River is important because of the many species of fish, birds, and other animals that it supports. It is imperative that recycling and conservation measures are in place so that we can protect the longest free-flowing river in the West Tennessee region, the Hatchie River. Reporting to you live, this is Jimora Taylor. Because everybody was asking, are you going to be a news reporter when you grow up? No. I want to be a fashion designer.
Oh, Sonia, she was so cute.
You know, I think we have a run for our money if she ever decides she really wants to be a reporter, not a fashion designer.
You're exactly right. You know, I'd love to have her tag along a couple of times with us. Maybe when, you know, the weather is a lot warmer, she would be a good addition. Special correspondent.
She could research wherever we're going and come up with the questions. That would be awesome.
Yeah. She's pretty good, you know. Until next time.
Yes.
All right. See y'all.